Hi, I'm Alex Ruggieri on the Local Business Showcase on WCIA. And we're here at Volition today with Anoop Shaker. He's a studio design manager for Volition. Welcome.
Oh, hi, thanks.
So glad to be out here. The other day on Local Business Showcase, we talked about Volition, the history of the company, the number of employees, all the great things you got going on here. Maybe today you could tell us a little bit about some of the games that we know about other than just Saints Row, which we know was your big hit.
Yep.
You got quite a few other games here, what you're doing today, and fill us in a little bit.
Yeah, no problem. This is Free Space 2, which is actually the first game I worked on when I first started here about 16 years ago. Sequel to Free Space 1, which was done the year before. This was a very well-received game, but the franchise wasn't as popular, unfortunately. But to this day, we still get people asking for a Free Space 3, which unfortunately we're never going to be able to make. At least we don't believe we will.
Yeah.
So, below that, we have the Summoner franchise, which is a role-playing game that we worked on after Free Space. Again, it did okay. And then after that, we worked on Red Faction, which you can see down here. And then we have some more on that side as well. That was one of our first big hits as a studio, separate from our old company, Parallax.
Fantastic.
After that, we worked on Marvel's Punisher, which was our one licensed title that we did, and that did decently for us. And then we moved on to Saints Row, which you can see many of the things we've gotten from that game.
That is incredible. Saints Row, was that a brainchild of one individual, or was that a team thing? How did that?
The way it worked was after we finished one of our projects, we basically decided we needed to figure out what our next one was. So we split a bunch of people into small groups, and they came up with a bunch of different ideas. And one of the ideas that came out of it was the germ of Saints Row. It was originally called Bling Bling, kind of. So we knew
title.
Yeah, exactly. We knew it was going to be sticking around, but that was sort of the start of it. And so it was sort of like a group thing, but then it was built by the rest of the studio working on it together.
You know, it's just an incredible thing to have such a creative team and to be able to work with them. You must really enjoy your job.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's been great working here for as long as I have, and I've seen the studio go through a lot of changes, but the one thing that's always stayed the same is the great people that have been here. And being in Champaign has been, great as well. It's just been very welcoming. Whenever I go out and I say, oh, I work at Volition, there's so many people, oh, I'm so glad you're here, and that makes me very proud. So.
Well, we're just delighted that you're here. We're delighted that you could join us today on Local Business Showcase.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.